Oh no, and welcome back to the Manchester United Career Mode. It's me, Dan, back again, and today we will be doing a simming episode for you guys. So we've got Newcastle coming up first, and then I do believe we have Blackburn. We do have a big game against Spurs, but I've got a funny feeling that game might be moved because of the FA Cup. So yeah, so we shall. Well, before we start, I just want to say thank you guys for all the recent likes and comments recently, and I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers for subscribing. So thank you guys for that. So we will be going in with the second team against Newcastle. So let's sim match. Hopefully we can get a victory with our first game in. So let's see. Right. So. Yeah, we're going in with a second team, so hopefully they can get a victory for us somewhere. Hopefully. If we can score a goal, that would be great. There we go, Rashford scores, so there we go, that's 1-0. Can we get a second goal? If we can get a second goal, I'll be very happy. Oh, Rashford missed a penalty, really? Damn. It looks like we're going to finish. Yep. We finished 1-0 with a Rashford goal. So there we go. That is not too bad. Right, so on to the FA Cup now. It's not... I was going to say, it's not... it's not frozen, has it? Anyway, we got the FA Cup coming up now. So let's go on the team sheets. Yeah, that is a favourite, thank God. Yeah, so let's advance to this game. We do have, we've got the FA Cup coming up. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, the transfers. I'm not going to make any transfers in this window just because we've only got 33 million, and I mean we could go and replace Romero, but I think Romero's doing pretty well for us on that second team. So any changes that will happen will probably be in the summer transfer window. Just because, like I said, there's not many places that we could update really, and we've only got 30 million. So, and obviously we're training a lot. Lindelof will grow to an 80, obviously. So yeah, so not too much we can do really. Anyway, so let's go in with the first team against Blackburn in the FA Cup, and I'm sure Blackburn are in a championship. Weren't they last season in League One, and then I believe they got promoted. Anyway, Lukaku scores, so that's 1-0. Can he get a second goal? But Fekir gets a second goal actually. So that's 2-0. So that's another great goal for Fekir. Lingard comes on and scores, so that's 3-0. And that should be that, unless we get a fourth, and we do with Fekir. Can we get a fifth? No, we can't. So there we go. A nice 4-0 victory against Blackburn in the FA Cup. So there we go. That is fantastic. Right, so let's do Dalot's training. He's not an 80 yet. Would have thought he might be an 80 overall by now, but no. Anyway, so let's advance, where we shall get a couple messages, and I shall read them in a second. So a match rescheduled, so I'm guessing that is the Spurs game, I reckon. Right, so let's stop the sim. Actually, let's do one more day, so then we can do Dalot's training if it stops. I really hate that when it, press where you simulate it and then it keeps simulating. Anyway, yeah, so there we go. He has now gone up to an 80, so that's great. I might just keep training Dalot because, we might as well, just for the fun of it. I don't think I'll do any... well, we could do someone else, but I don't know. Do we need to do anything? Anyone else? I might try and get him up to an 81 or an 82 or something like that. Lindelof maybe, but Lindelof I reckon will grow by himself anyway. So anyway, right, yeah, so we shall have a look at the calendar. We've got Brighton up next, and that Spurs game's been moved to the 25th. But I do believe we do have 2 FA Cup games. Yes, so there we go. Match rescheduled yet again. Yep, I thought it would be. Match rescheduled, so that Spurs game has been now moved to the 6th. And more tournament prize money, apparently. Right, so who we got in the next round of the FA Cup? We've got Bournemouth, who we've got this weekend, actually. So there we go. Right, so we've got Brighton up first. I think I'll play the first team, why not? Yeah, play the first team against them. So sim match. So hopefully we can get another 3 points against Brighton. Would be nice. Oh, Gross has scored. Oh, sorry. Gross has scored, so that's 1-0, but Fekir equalises just before half time. So that's great. And then Lukaku scores, so that's 2-1 now. So we're making a comeback here. Can we keep them out or score a third? That would be great, but I don't think we will. It will be a 2-1 victory. So a comeback win against Brighton. So there we go. That is another great 3 points there at home. Let's do Dalot's training again. Hopefully he can go up to a little bit. No, almost. I was going to say if we can get up to halfway, that'd be great. Anyway, so let's keep going. Thanks, boss. No problem, Sandro. Sandro wanted to thank me for some reason. Anyway, let's go in. Well, yeah, let's continue. We've got Bournemouth. I think I might play the second team against Bournemouth because we've got Burnley in midweek. Oh yeah, and Marcus Rashford wants to play. So, wait, who have we got in midweek after Burnley? Because we do have a midweek game. Oh yeah, we got Spurs there, and it looks like we've got Bayern Munich in the Champions League. Wow, so that is a big game coming up. I think I might actually sim up to that Bayern Munich game. I'm not too sure. Anyway, we do have Bournemouth coming up first. So let's put in the second team against them, and then we'll play the first team against Burnley. Anyway, Bournemouth in the FA Cup with the... Oh, Lerma scores straight away, so that's 1-0 to Bournemouth. So that is a big worry for me. We need to score a goal from somewhere. Yes, there we go. Sanson scores, so that's 1-1. And Rashford picks up an injury. Great. You wanted to play and he gets injured. Martial comes on, and Martial comes on, but Lingard scores, so that's 2-1. Can we get a full-time whistle, please? So then we win 2-1. Yes, there we go. 2-1 victory against Bournemouth. That is great. Right, so we've got Burnley coming up now. So let's put in the first team. And someone's making a noise outside. Sorry if you can hear that. Anyway, is Dalot going to be an 81? No, not yet. He's gone up in few stats, but not yet. Oh, Jesus, we've got 5 messages. We're not on track. Player injured. So Rashford's out for the next 3 days. That's fine. Thanks, boss. No problem, Rashford. And Pereira wants to play a couple of games, apparently. We could put him into that second team. Yeah, let's put him into that second team. He'll get a couple games in that second team. Why not? Pereira, put him there for now, and then Sanson can stay out for a couple of days, for a couple of games. Right, so let's go with the first team against Bournemouth. Match rescheduled, so tournament prize money yet again. Nice. That Spurs game's been moved yet again. Oh Jesus! Right, but we've got Burnley in the Premier League at home. So let's see if we can get a couple. Let's see if we can get 3 points again. Defoe scores, so it's 1-0 to Burnley. Yet again, we've gone down. But Lukaku scores and Fekir scores. So there we go, 2 goals straight away, and we're back in front. Can we get a third goal from somewhere? That would be great. Can we get a third goal from somewhere? Oh yes, there we go. And Titi scores, so that's 3-1. And I'm not too sure. That might be his first goal for United. I'm not too sure. But Fekir scores again as well, so that's 4-1. And that is the full-time whistle. And we've won 4-1. So there we go. We come back and won 4-1. Was 1-0, but we came back and won 4-1. Anyway, we do have the January transfer deadline day window to go through, so let's do that. I don't think we'll get any offers, but there we go. 81 million already spent today. Chelsea signed Timo Werner. There we go. So that might be one of them. Modric went to Bayern Munich for 48 million. Wow, really? That's quite cheap, really. Yeah, especially for Modric. So let's keep going. I don't think we'll sign anyone. Well, I don't think we'll get any offers, sorry. Obviously, we won't sign anyone. Still no big offers than that Modric deal. I'm guessing that might be it. Unless we see a big one. Might see a big one yet again. Will it break the 300 million mark? It probably will, somewhere. Alright, maybe not. So there we go. That is that. So we do have a message which does say the total spent is 292 million. So there we go. It's not too bad. Anyway, we do have Leicester next. So let's put in the first team. Why not? And sim game against Leicester and hopefully get another victory. They lost the last game against Liverpool 2-0. So I expect we will have a tough game against them. Hopefully not, but I've got a funny feeling we will do. No goals yet, which is quite surprising. Would be nice to get a goal. Yes, there we go. Fekir scores. Scored quite a few goals, Fekir, hasn't he? I'll have to see how many goals he's got for us. Lingard comes on and scores, so that's 2-0. But can we get a third? Can we get a third? I don't think we will. Oh, Fuchs has scored, so there we go. That's 2-1. 2-1 victory. There we go. It's not too bad. 3 points. That's all that matters. And we're currently head by Everton, who is currently second. Still second, I have to admit. I'm quite surprised that Everton are still second, to be honest. Anyway, we do have Fulham up next, and I think we'll stop with the Fulham game, and then next episode we will play that first leg against Bayern Munich, because why not? Bolivia, yeah, let's reject that. And we do have another message. So that Spurs game's been moved yet again to an extra day. And tournament prize money, that's fine. Yeah, I think we'll put the second team against Fulham and then save the first team against Bayern Munich, because why not? So second team, you're going in, and then first team, we'll save the first team for that Bayern Munich first leg in the Champions League, and hopefully get a big score so then we can sim the second leg, hopefully. Anyway, Rashford scores, so that's 1-0. And I do believe we do have Liverpool after that as well. Rashford scores again, so that's 2-0. Can he get a hat-trick, Rashford, or is he going to come off? I've got a funny feeling he might come off. Coman comes on the score, so there we go, it's 3-0. And Nakajima scores for Fulham, so there we go, that's 3-1. And that is that, so there we go, a 3-1 victory against Fulham to finish off the episode, which is great. And we do have Bayern Munich, and we are the away team, so that's great. So we can score a couple good goals, hopefully. Anyway, we are now up. Dalot is now up to an 81, so that's great for our defense, for our second team. And yeah, so let's put the first team in, and we do have a message as well, which is a press conference. So let's finish off with a press conference. Let's praise Man United for our current win streak we're on at the moment, aren't we? So, yes. So anyway, guys, I'm actually going to end it here for today. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. So right, I'm going. Bye. No, guys. Thank you for watching my video. Hit me up on Twitch and Twitter, and don't forget to watch the playlist down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.